tonight, buried in snow.
The city of Buffalo, New York, choked and cut off by a historic blizzard with several feet of snow on the ground. The death toll in Buffalo has now climbed to 34.
Meanwhile, a former Cleveland resident describes the ordeal she and her family went through as the city went dark. The winter storm that became a bomb cyclone barreled through Cleveland Christmas weekend. As the storm moved towards Buffalo, an intense band of lake-effect snow developed and sat over that city for over 3 days. With the powerful winds from the bomb cyclone, Buffalo experienced blizzard conditions. It paralyzed that city and its residents to fend for themselves. Chrissy Paradwoski, a former Clevelander, was right in the middle with her husband Mark and their 2 girls, the youngest just 2 months old.
Heat's out, the power's out, cable's out.
The Paradwosky's did have a generator, but that ran out of gas. For 50 hours, they kept warm by their gas fireplace. Chrissy reading to 2-year-old Larkin as they were bundled up inside a 40-degree home.
I was worried we weren't going to get power in time for especially the baby.
Nova was kept in blankets. The couple would charge their phones in the car when the batteries died. And that's when Chrissy realized the city of Buffalo was in trouble.
I was reading all of these things and feeling so bad for people that we couldn't even reach. There's nothing we could do. We just watched all these horror stories unfold on Facebook, basically.
Mark, who wanted to help, would venture out to check on his neighbors, but it was too blustery. Many people died in their cars, snowdrifts, trying to dig their way out of 4 feet of snow in sub-zero temperatures. Emergency services, well, there were none.
I think what I spent most of my time with was figuring out what's next.
He was already thinking, what if the power doesn't come back? What if one of the children got sick? What if he couldn't get gas for the generator? The city went from bad to worse. A seiche formed over Lake Erie. The strong southwest wind moved water all across the lake and landed in Buffalo. Some places seeing 20-foot waves, leaving places of frozen tundra. Folks like the Paradwosky's are accustomed to harsh Buffalo winters, but this one was definitely something they have never seen before.
Here for 3 days, we couldn't even attempt to open the door, and that's how most people were.
Oh, so much going on there. Now, there's still a travel ban in Buffalo. Folks cannot come in or out of the city. And finally, the dig out can finally begin because, Laura, the snow finally stopped today.
Oh, my goodness. To think what those parents had to do for their babies. That is such a story.
It is a newborn, 2 months. Luckily, she had ordered, her baby's on special food. Luckily, she ordered that before the storm. I just can't imagine.
I cannot, but thank goodness they're okay. Lydia, thank you.